Oh, dang it, I changed everything but this. Who's this? This is Pave and Junk Dog. Okay, so Pave versus Junk Dog. This is bronze bracket, winners quarterfinals. They are currently 1-1. It's best of 3, I believe, until top 3 for this format. Almost every bronze bracket player is actually here this week. Looks like that is the end of the game. We unfortunately didn't get to see that much of it. I had to remember to... I was like, why is my spectator being weird? And it was because I still had the giant melee gecko code enabled. So it looks like Junk Dog is taking that 2-1, moving on to winter semis. Do we have any other broadcasts? Kuradug is the only other broadcast we have right now. So this is a losers round 1. I'm gonna ping the other players who are still in winners bracket. So who did... Kuradug lost 2-0 to Ethan, and Mario Man lost 2-0 to State Farm. I'm kind of surprised State Farm only made bronze, because I think... I don't know, I'm mixing up State Farm and someone else. I think I'm mixing up State Farm and someone else. Mario Man just tried to crouch right there. They were crouching, and then when the uppie started coming in, they tried to jump. I guess they didn't think that Kuradug was going to come straight at them. That is something you have to watch for. If your opponent is in that position, there's a good chance that they might just come straight at you. Because if they go above you, you can just, on reaction, jump. The ideal thing to do is probably shield. Because if you're in that situation, you're shielding, and they come straight at you, you've blocked it. If they go above you, you can just straight full hop out of shield. And that should be fine. Like, should be a good option to try to catch them. Or they might go straight up. Like, shielding just gives you the most options. If they come at you, they'll probably cross you up. So you might not be able to get it punished without doing like a wave dash out of shield or something. But at the very least, you won't get hit. Alright, Mario Man, going back to the Game 1 stage. I wouldn't say this is the best stage for Falco. I'd say the stage is probably better for Fox, but part of that is because unless you're killing with down airs off the side, Fox gets a little bit more survivability with his up B being so much better. Kurdu, we'd love to see you jump cancel those dash grabs. There's very few reasons on characters like Fox you ever want to do a dash grab over a jump cancel grab. Like, it's generally just better in every way for Fox. And that's true, goes true for almost every character. Only characters you don't really want to are characters where you might want to boost grab instead. So like Sheik, mostly. Sometimes Marth. But jump cancel grab is just something you can practice. Like, all it is click jump right before you click grab whenever you're dashing in. You don't need to be playing against an opponent. You can do it in solo practice. Is that an F smash kill? I didn't see what hit that was. Kurdu trying to do the, like, laid back air on full hop, but still did it too early there. Like, they jumped too early. Mario Man, look at him take game 2. 3 stock to 1 lead. Again, that up tilt was just too early. Why did the Mario Man just sit there and crouch through that? That should kill. Alright, Kurdu brought this back to last stock. Like, Falco can just get gimped off ledge. Fox still lives that. That's what I mean by all that survivability. Like, if one of those late backers hits, or that F smash right there hits. Alright, on to game 3. No, the Falco was actually ahead that game. Falco had a 3 stock to 1 lead. Fox was the one who almost brought it back. Oh, compared to the first game, yes. So this kind of pick from Fox, you can do that little bit of Fox chain grabbing. But combos for this on this stage are actually really good for Falco. That's pretty early stock, only 15% taken. Counterpick's not really working out for Kurudug at all yet. No, good to see you, Fernie Fresh. Fernie Fresh? Fernie. Fernie for sure. Fernie Fresh probably. Every time I'm like, there's too many ferns. Too many ferns. Should be Fernie Fresh. Oh, Kurudug goes for a ledge dash. I love going for that ledge dash. Hate to see it fail. Up throw up smash for some good damage. Right there, you can just back throw off stage. At the percent where you don't get that much off of the up throw, you might just be better off back throwing the enemy spacey off stage. Try to set up a quick edge guard scenario. Alright, game 3, last stock. Pretty even percent. Who is this player? Is this? That is going to be it, actually. I looked away for a little bit, but it looked like it was an up throw back air for Falco. Unfortunately, Kurudug eliminated in losers round 1. Both winners' semifinals are about to be up. Dang, nobody in this bracket has their name match, their Discord name match their Star GG name. Okay, well, I might not be able to watch that one winner's semis because I can't get a broadcast from either player. Who's this? This is State Farm versus Junk Dog. State Farm, aka White Beast, playing White Peach. Junk Dog's playing Falco? I have never seen the Junk Dog Falco. Oh, early Mr. Saturn pull. Down smashes Mr. Saturn, you killed him! Ooh, too high with that side B, Junk Dog. I wonder how much time Junk Dog has on the Falco. Some of these things are odd choices, like just crouch canceling a couple hits right there. Right there, they press Z to try to pick up the turnip. I don't know if that works. You have to press Z while you're in the air to pick up a turnip, but I think on ground you have to just press A. And I don't know if that would work with the grab. Alright, Junk Dog keeping this pretty even so far. Halftime. There definitely looks like there has been practice put into this Falco. Specifically on these lasers. I'm not close enough for that shine to work. Falco's shine doesn't have the biggest range. Bad DI on that forward throw. You want to basically just DI the forward throw straight in. Too slow on releasing that up smash. Full hop back air right there. You can try to time for after the down air is finishing. So just like run underneath, and Falco's full hop goes really fast and really high, so you can just get up there and back air that. If you have to watch out for them, of course, dropping the float. But like right there, they just continuously floated well above. Don't be jumping into that. Peach standing still on platform is going to be a down smash, like, I want to say like 90% of the time, but probably more realistically closer to 60% of the time. That's such a tiny shield. Junk Dog. That was definitely better DI than the first one they died from, but the Falco doesn't look that bad. Okay, this time Junk Dog goes with their Roy. I'm not sure if the Falco is a character counterpick. Like they saw what character State Farm plays and were like, I want to counterpick that character, or they just, I don't know, went for it for one reason or another. Gotta watch out for holding crouch like that. If you ever get caught holding down, you'll eat at least 2 down smash hits, if not like 4 or more. Oh, that was lucky. That was a stitch. No side B juice is unfortunate for Junk Dog right there. I like those tech chases, but not sure if there's anything better they can get off of a grab. Because Roy's grab and throw does very little damage. At this skill level, you can probably pummel at least once, if not twice, without having to worry about your opponent mashing out consistently. As long as you do like the buffer down throw. Tries to just jump up counter. It's called out with a called out with a grab. Yeah, like Peach seems too light for any of Roy's combos to really work. Nice spacing right there. They did manage to land though and get a jump. Taunting Roy, I think the taunt was just because they did a hard read on the counter from ledge with the grab. I'm guessing that's why they taunted. But this is winter semis, so. Yeah, unfortunately, Roy's not going to be able to be making it back from that. State Farm is moving on to winners finals. I'm gonna see if I can get State Farm to broadcast, because I tried messaging the other player in Winners Finals a bunch. Fish Crimes, Post Life. Can you get State Farm to broadcast? I'm trying to ping them. Because they're in Winners Finals now, and the only other broadcast I have from players still in the tournament is from Junk Dog, who just got knocked into losers off that game. On the other side, we had Spike beat Barry 2-0. Barry is a Falco player that I do not know of and could not find. I can't find their @ to ping them in the Discord. Flufficorn is, I believe, still in bracket. For the moment anyway. There are Pikachu I haven't seen before. Snuffles2248, I can actually just bring this up. Snuffles2248 is a Marth I'm not familiar with. Pave was saying in the Discord that this is their first ever tournament. They didn't manage to take any sets, but did take some games. They took a game here and a game in the pools bracket, I believe. Still trying to see if I can get any broadcasts at all. Flufficorn Mario Man is 1-1 in Pikachu Falco. Snuffles, what is Snuffles? Snuffles plays Marth. Ethan and Destiny Bond, I believe, have entered before. Ethan lost to State Farm, who we were just watching. Destiny Bond lost to Barry. Oh, Hockey Hands. Who knocked Hockey Hands into bronze? Mysterious Ninja. That is... They're doing it right now. There are instructions in the linked channel on the Discord, how to broadcast. Except you do need to use the code that I have. My code, this code. You do need to use this code and not the code in how to broadcast. Or is there one in there? He's got it. Okay, I just need to sit here and mash refresh. I had the other player's profile because I was trying to find their Discord ad. Honestly, Kurdoog, a lot of the players here in bronze could easily be in silver. Like, specifically, where is it? Hockey Hands. Spike, aka I believe Tyler, has, I think, won a bronze before. Yeah, State Farm has done pretty well. Hockey Hands regularly makes it to silver. Destiny Bond I've seen make it to silver. Nago got second, I believe, recently. Ethan, I believe, has made it to silver. Mario Man got second at either a bronze or an Emmy before. Oh, here we go. Should have State Farm's broadcast. What's going on here? I'm not sure for State Farm. They haven't specified it in the Discord. This week seems pretty stacked. Pizza Steve got second last week, Kuraduke. Pizza Steve, actually, I don't know if you saw last week, twice in a row, literally all Pizza Steve needed to do was hold ledge or roll up from ledge, and both times they ledge drop double jumped and let TBGG back on stage, and they lost they lost grand final set 2 for it. Oh, it's this friggin' one. I'm like, what's going on with my music? It was this one, just, instead of a song, it's just a drone. Alright, so here we go for winners finals. Now, Spike here has been playing a mix of Sheik and Falco. I know they were a Falco main before. Don't know if they're switching it up or what. Could you not make it to this one post-life? And there was no SSL this week. Alright, so they are starting on Sheik. And starting pick here is FOD. You gotta watch for that. Right in that position, as Sheik, you can just up-tilt. You can up-tilt or F-tilt, and both of them will be able to hit platform. Up-tilt's probably the better one to do, because it hits up first. I think it hits up on like frame 6. All of Sheik's tilts are so good. Other characters would be like super busted with Sheik tilts. Now, Spike takes the first stock. I'm not sure why they re-grabbed that one instead of pulling a new one, because that is just a normal turnip. The only turnips that are particularly good to take, or to hold, are the dot eyes and the stitch. It's not better enough, is the thing. Like, it's not gonna make enough of a difference if it's not a stitch or a dot eyes. Especially not in that scenario where going for it got them hit. Like, I'd even argue most of the time it's not even... Like, in that scenario, if you're, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called when you're just, like, farming vegetables. It has a specific name, but... Even, knitting, yes, knitting. Even if you're doing that, if you are knitting, I'd even argue it's not that worth it to hold on to a dot eyes. And a dot eyes is notably better than, a regular turnip. Like, you can hold a dot eyes, but it's like, if it puts you at any risk whatsoever, then like, don't go for it, because it's not going to make enough of a difference. Yeah, it's knitting because you're going for stitches. I knew it was something to do with stitches, but I'm like, it's not stitching. Tries to grab the dash attack, but Sheik's dash attack can cross you up pretty good. And yeah, going up there, Sheik's just gonna be double jumping out at you. Flufficorn beat Mario Man in losers round 2. Okay, I was gonna see if I had to add a player, but everyone is there. Flufficorn's now playing Snuffles. Hockey Hands is playing Destiny Bond, who beat Ethan. Ethan went Game 3 versus State Farm back in Winners Quarters Finals. I think Spike has won a bronze bracket before, I think. Maybe. State Farm's going for some of these crouch cancels, which, like, the positioning that they're going for them for, it's being a little bit too predictable. Like, they're doing it from quite far away, where Sheik can just try... if Sheik run up boost grabs, it'll be pretty hard to react with down smash fast enough. Or it can be pretty hard. Or also if Sheik just throws needles at you, then crouch canceling it does nothing. That's definitely one thing they can look at, is trying to be a bit less predictable with those. I like going for ledge there, but unfortunately they just drifted into, or floated into Sheik's explosion. Nice. Love to see them having that. All that you can really do if you start getting hit by that down air is you have to try to SDI it out. Or at least SDI through it so the nair sends you across stage instead of off ledge. I thought Spike rolled right into a down smash zone there. State Farm could also be a little tighter on these float cancel down smashes, because you can act really, really fast out of float cancel. And you can see a little bit, yes, hold ledge right there, nice. You can see a little bit of time that they have after doing a float cancel aerial, where they just like stand there for a moment before down smashing. Now it's not getting them punished too much right here, but it is definitely something to, if you're like looking on things to improve, just like you can act faster than you are right now. Whether or not it's you think you have to wait, or you're just like your hands just aren't moving fast enough. They went past ledge with that. Don't think they were trying to go past ledge with that. This is, I think, the first time I've seen Spike's Sheik, but looks like they've been practicing it a decent amount. Definitely think Spike could have done something better than jumping into that float. In that situation, their ledge invuln was long gone. They never refreshed, and they just like jumped up into the float. Because you either want to refresh before you do that, or go for another ledge option like get up attack or roll. State Farm could take this game here. They're at a high percent, but it is on last stock. Oh, that was dangerous. I don't know if we've seen State Farm do any parasol dropping. Like when you push down and Peach folds up the parasol and falls faster. I like the turnip to try to protect yourself, but doesn't work right there. Oh, this is best of 5. The thing up there says it. I wasn't sure if it was, but this thing pulls the round info from Start GG, and it turns out it is. Well, Junk Dog, you might have to play a Marth first. Snuffles is currently up 1-0 on Flufficorn. So there's 2 Marths, a Pikachu, 2 Sheiks, a Roy, and a Falco left. I'm leaning like so far back in my chair. I don't know if the players were aware this is best of 5. Okay, there. Sometimes players will disconnect early if they think it's a best of 3 and that they lost already. That was actually a really good situation to try to whip out a down smash. I'm surprised State Farm didn't go for it. These shield grab attempts aren't really working against the cross up that Spike's doing. Oh, if they let go of float earlier there, that would have worked. They use their jump, and then you just need to hold ledge, Spike, hold ledge! All you need to do right there is hold ledge until Peach starts drifting in. Because there's no way she's ever going to be able to be high enough right there to get back on stage. Crouch canceling, not working on dash attack at 97%. He's working on soft back air. That's a lot of down smashing. State Farm just gets to ledge fast enough. I guess they don't have jump. All you need to do is roll up, Spike. You don't need to take any damage there. Like, you should basically never take damage or let Peach get ledge in that scenario where she has to go to ledge. No jump right there from State Farm. Does make it back on stage with the parasol that time. F-throw should send quite far. Spike did not DI that properly. That should not have sent at that angle at all. All you need to do when Peach grabs you like that is just hold like straight up. Because like as Sheik, I don't think any of the other throws are fast enough to be harmful to you to just hold straight up. That turnip was a lucky savior to the first misgrab. I think that could have been a down smash. I think Sheik went too high. Oh, and right there, Spike did not turn around. That is game 3 in favor of State Farm. We have Fluffercorn actually. Hold on. Fluffercorn reverse 2-0'd Snuffles really quick. Fluffercorn or Junk Dog now playing a Roy versus Pikachu. Hockey Hands and Destiny Bond in a 1-1. I definitely think in this scenario, yeah, State Farm's not doing any parasol dropping. When you see Sheik jumping up at you, if they're coming from oh, there we go. That time it didn't work. Okay, so if Sheik is jumping up at you like horizontally to come out with like a back air, you can try to drop low quicker. Because one of those ones, Sheik was like full angle coming out with the back air, and State Farm definitely could have just dropped, parasol dropped to try to get to ledge. As long as you're not still holding down after you parasol drop, you should be able to go to ledge, or grab ledge. You just can't be holding down or away when you're in ledge grab range. You're going over is probably a good idea, because yeah, Spike was holding onto ledge. Like, as Peach, if you're not doing any parasol dropping, which until that one recovery attempt we saw, that was the first one where they did, it can be really predictable to just jump out there and hit you. 3 down smashes, doesn't get any damage off it though. Side B. She can low profile way more than I feel like she deserves to. Because that was a dash attack, low profiled Peach's grab. Or Z-axis it. State Farm evens up the stocks. Still. Have we seen State Farm do any turnip holding aerials? I don't think we really have, but we haven't really seen them be able to get that much off of turnips either, though. That was lucky. They got turned around by the grab. The tech in place, which Spike's been doing a lot. Oh, battlefielded with the parasol. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for State Farm. Oh. Did a little bit of bonking, but Peach can float back. Nicely done to get under that. That shield grab was a wild attempt considering Cheek was just behind. Dying off the top? Yeah, dying off the top there. It was a good attempt from State Farm. They are going to be in losers finals. Let's see. I believe Junk Dog rebroadcasted to me. So we can at least watch some losers matches here. I pinged Destiny Bond. So Destiny Bond just beat Hockey Hands 2-1. Okay, Kuradug, if you're still around here, Hockey Hands I've seen make silver bracket. I think I've even seen Hockey Hands make gold bracket. But they only made 7th place in bronze this week. You want more games? Yeah, I don't know. This week is just a hard week. Like, I don't even recognize 2 of the players in gold bracket this week. I don't recognize some of the players in silver bracket either. Okay, so Roy Pikachu, this is Pikachu's counter pick. I don't think there's any chain grabs. Oh, Junk Dog was not ready for that. Junk Dog was not just ready to immediately uppy. That doesn't kill? I'm surprised, because I think that was the strongest hit Roy's got. With Pikachu, it can be worth trying to force them to land on stage by, like, rolling up from ledge. But I don't know if Roy has any quick enough options to do off ledge for that to be that good. Because characters like Falcon, of course, you can, like, jump on stage with a you know, a nair fair and have like some range with it. I don't really think you can do that with Roy. Or even with Marth, you can just like fair from ledge and get some decent range out. Junk Dog's actually brought this all the way back in percent. Up smash, little wild. Got a clank, but the move was strong enough. Nice reaction on that. Or prediction. Reaction or read, whichever it was good. That back air. Pikachu's back air has a landing hitbox. Junk Dog actually takes that 2-0. That looked like Junk Dog was down. Like, when we joined into that one, Junk Dog was down. Yeah, Pikachu's back air and down air, I believe both have landing hitboxes. So you do have to be aware of that if you're trying to crouch cancel them or something. Or if you're just like running into them and the move, like the active hitbox has gone away, but the landing hitbox can still happen. So we should be able to take a peek at Destiny Bond's games. This is the only active game now. The winner of this plays Junk Dog, the winner of that plays State Farm, the winner of that plays Spike. We only have one line of matches to follow now. From losers quarters all the way through grands. And I think three of the players left have been broadcasting to me. So we should be good to watch all of it. Unless Barry makes the run. If Barry makes the run all the way to Grands, Barry and Spike, I have not been able to get in contact with to ask either of them to broadcast. And now Barry's got a 4-stock possibly coming in on Destiny Bond. It's his percent where Sheik can at least get this kill. That shouldn't kill yet, not on Sheik. I like to try with the down smash. Would have worked on a regular get up. Don't know if it would have worked on a get up attack. Yeah, Junk Dog, we only got to see game 2 of your set. We came into it like partway. With that time, the down smash could have worked. Because most of the time, players will go for the roll there. There we go. Destiny Bond at least doesn't get 4-stock. But like, Destiny Bond, or Barry had been going for the roll already. But the roll is the longest lasting thing you can do from ledge, especially the over 100% roll. So if they're trying to block you from doing ledge, they're probably doing a roll. Alright. Actually, 83% Destiny Bond managed to get on that stock before losing the game. Nice from Destiny Bond to get hit by it, to, like, whether on purpose or not, to DI back in so that hit them on stage. Could have gone for Randall. Might have been worth just going straight up right there. Though that would, like, you have to kind of work in to find where Randall is. Destiny Bond looking a lot better in this game than Game 1. We didn't get to see how Game 1 started, though. Ooh, really good from Barry there. I'm just gonna look something quick. Why was Sheik Ford's match coming out? Ooh, catches the no tech. Destiny Bond looking to take game 2 after almost getting 4-stocked game 1. Oh, we definitely could have grabbed that, Destiny Bond. You know it. That was pretty lucky. They were trying to do a bunch of stuff, and I don't think air dodging back on stage from Randall was one of them. Alright, Destiny Bond takes game 2. We're still in best of 3 zone here. So there is stage ban. I would think Falco might try to take them to FD. I think most stages for Sheik are fine right now. Probably ban FD. And actually go run back the counter pick. A little bit of tech chasing. Don't think these grabs are boost grabs. At least they don't look like it to me. Sheik's tech roll looks really good. Like it seems like it gets just so much distance sometimes. Compared to like when you notice a character with a short tech roll. Yes, nice Landle on Randall. Barry, I don't know about running this back. Alright, the up air gets it almost off the side. He does the nair there. I think a back air would have probably been better there. Definitely should have been able to go in 2. Barry's got some good reactions on some of this stuff. Yeah, Sheik lives that. Roll up from ledge. I think maybe the only position you might have lived is maybe landing on platform. But even then, I think Falco can just jump at you with a nair or a back air, and I don't think it matters. charging an up smash. Destiny Bond gets caught for that. A good forward smash from Barry gives them a solid stock lead here. One fair should clean up this stock for Destiny Bond, but they're taking a lot of damage. Oh, they just needed to grab ledge. Unfortunate air dodge there for Barry trying to tech. And then Barry just side B's off the stage. That is tragic for Barry. Barry had, like... Had that going pretty well. But, unfortunately, if you just accidentally side B off stage like that... Alright, we should have... Okay, we should be good on broadcast now as long as they don't randomly break. Okay, Junk Dog versus Destiny Bond. I don't think these two played anywhere. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Well, Destiny Bond, you got to move on. Destiny Bond, you still need to check into loser semis. Sometimes that just happens, and you just win something that otherwise you might not have, or lose something that you should have won. It's not the first time I've seen it in LOM, and it's not going to be the last. That is a danger to using spacies that most other characters don't get. Most other characters don't neutral B as much like that in situations where side Bing will just kill you. The best you can do is try to reaction shorten it. Here, broadcast looks good. Oh, one thing that I haven't been doing that I can do? Hold on, let me just refresh it once to make sure it should be working. This. Is it gonna work? I hate you, Twitch API. I hate you so much. Okay, it didn't pop up here. Why did it not pop up here? God damn it. There's a prediction. Predict in chat Destiny Bond versus Junk Dog. This is still best of 3. Oh, is this is... Hold on, match actually started. Alright, so... Wait, I didn't even see Destiny Bond lose the first stock. Saw him lose the second stock. Yeah, that... Without any DI to mix it up, that down tilt will generally just lead to forward airs like that. You have to try to DI the down tilt like slightly behind Sheik if you can, or far enough forward that you get away, but that's also unlikely. But if you can at least force them to hit you cross stage, maybe you've got a fighting chance. Work if I click it now? Wait, what the heck's this? Is there just a bar on my thing? Why is that there? Oh, I know why that's there. That's this, isn't it? It is that. Frick. Okay, well, I need to fix that thing. Need to fix the prediction thing. Hold on, let me make a note of that. I looked away and Junk Dog takes game one. Find what the hell's wrong with my prediction thing, other than the Twitch API or the WebSocket API for this from Twitch not being good. Alright, Junk Dog already in a pretty good edgeguard spot. I like the SDI down on that down tilt, but another edgeguard position doesn't get much from it. I think all of Roy's options to do from the ledge there to get a hitbox out suck. Like, maybe Nair is going to be the best option. Like, ledge drop double jump Nair. Maybe. I don't even know if that actually, like, is any going to be able to do anything for Roy, but, like, forward and down air and probably up air are going to be significantly too weak. Junk Dog does not up B the right way. You need to, like, very slightly tilt your stick up and to the left there. Like, as almost straight up as you can go. Because you really need to turn that around and just wall ride. I think Junk Dog just tried to go straight up on the stick. But you need to at least go far enough over to turn around. Lots of dash attacks from Destiny Bond here. Oh, Cash Mad Money, I saw you're in silver bracket. My plan was mostly to stream bronze bracket. I can watch your set on stream, but it would probably be your grand set. It would probably be after bronze grands. So you and your opponent would have to agree to wait. Yeah, you would have to want to wait. Because otherwise, I'm just going to keep going to stream all of the bronze bracket. Unless people in the bronze bracket want to wait, which Like, it's... Usually you don't want to wait a lot. Nicely spaced there for that F smash from Junk Dog. Good juggles going on right there. That up air from Roy is just so, like, surprisingly weak. Oh, and then Destiny Bond misses the ledge dash. Unfortunate for them. Junk Dog is winning the set 2-0, though. Moving on to losers finals. Whose broadcast did I use? I'm gonna just reload the broadcast. For something? We need to wait for them to confirm. Not sure what we're waiting on, but the set is not listed as complete. I'm gonna refill my water quick. It is too hot in my apartment. I think we're still waiting for someone to confirm the match. Someone hasn't confirmed the set still. What's going on? Anyone? Any set confirmers? Oh wait, what? The set's still ongoing. Is it best of 5? It says best of 3. What? Or did it? Okay, never mind. It's apparently best of 5. And also the broadcast I had just stopped working. Okay, well we missed game... what game is that? We missed game 3, which was his Destiny Bond win, which is unfortunate. One sec, checking something. Did this ever show up? Eventually. Is it not even working? Ah, it's not even working. God damn it. Okay, some other stuff, tech issues. Destiny Bond down a stock, but getting good damage in here. That down smash is just gonna take it. Roy wasn't even sent that far. Junk Dog only barely made that one back. That is going to be it, though. Destiny Bond, I believe 2 stock came back right there. Down 2 stocks to 1. Oh, jeez. Jeez, I'm sneezing. All right, game 5 now. So, different counter pick this time from Junk Dog. A small stage is pretty good for Roy. Oh, frick, I didn't change the stream title. Dang it. You're right. fix all that stuff. Jeez, I'm too tired right now. Oh yeah, that happens a lot, I find. Sheik landing on stage and you do a regular get-up and you actually get up past Sheik. It might be because her, like she's just a really thin character. Like, she has a stance that's like really thin, so you just get up and slide past. Then your collision box pushes you past when you slightly overlap. So I find that happens with her more than any other character. Oh, that is a risky option to go for. Would have worked that time, maybe. But you can't do that too often. Because it's really just a big mix-up of, like, I'm gonna hard commit that you're trying to attack me on get-up. If you're not, you're gonna attack me after, and it's gonna be free. Considering Roy can do that, counter from ledge, I feel like you should be able to nair from ledge. I don't know if it's any good, but it seems to me like it has the best chance of being useful compared to any of the other aerial options that Roy has. Is that it? That's not it yet. Yes, very nicely done, Junk Dog, to just hold ledge there. Recognize that Sheik was probably not going to make it back. Because you get up early, Sheik grabs ledge. You do that and just hold it. Sheik won't be able to hit you. So it's still safe to just sit there and hold it. And see if it was right or not. Yeah, very closely done, or close set, nicely done, Destiny Bond. Alright, Junk Dog gets the rematch that they wanted versus State Farm. We saw earlier, I believe in chat, they said that they wanted this run back. Wanted another try at it. Last time we saw them do one game Falco, one game Roy. We might just see them full commit to the Roy from the start this time around. we should be good for losers finals. Okay, StartGG API working this time to actually update that text. So where do they play? It was only a best of 3 previously, so there were stage bans involved. They played Battlefield and FD. The FD game, if I remember correctly, was close. The Battlefield game was also close, but it was Junk Dog's Falco. This time, starting on Pokemon, new stage, neutral stage. Not huge blast zones on this one, so Roy, Side B, and Forward Smash might do well for killing. Yeah, when you're on a platform like that, there's not a lot Roy can actually do to attack you. All of Roy's air moves are generally quite weak. Roy's Forward Smash, while it does hit platform, unlike Marth, the tipper is not something you have to worry about. Because in the brilliance of the design of Roy, they decided that, unlike Marth, the tipper will be the weak hit. So you just kind of don't even have to worry at all about getting hit by it. Nice weight on that from Junk Dog. The positioning to be able to follow along Peach, wait out the spot or the air dodge, get in position, F smash it, all very nice. Oh, I think they do have a jump, but yeah, as long as you grab ledge, Roy's not going to be able to get back. Wave dash and F smash? Oh, they almost had that. They were in they got to position, but slightly too late. I think a hitbox was still out with that grab it got. I don't know, that down smash was over. Oh, too high from State Farm. We've seen State Farm go too high a couple of times. So I think that's a line eye? Yeah, line eye. Don't know what the actual term people use for that one is. But we've seen State Farm a number of times go a little bit past ledge with the up B instead of up being and grabbing ledge. That's generally not a great recovery option from Peach. Because if you're still in the parasol animation, like the little bit where you go to the top and start falling before you actually start like floating down, then the landing leg is pretty bad. That should be... Oh, that did kill. Thought that it would be living. Maybe not the best DI, or maybe just actually dead. Ooh, yep. Roy's got that. Roy can do a third hit meteor. It is a very weak meteor, which is why we saw State Farm be able to live it. So it is very weak, but it is worth being aware it exists. Yeah, it's because Roy and Marth, for every option of the side B after the first one, you can actually do an upwards B, downwards B, or forward B. And they lead into like different combos. That's why Marth has one that's like a rapid jab. And one of the options Roy has is to do a third hit meteor. So you can meteor cancel it. It's not that strong. It's useful for like if you knocked your opponent into the air with the second hit, you can knock them back onto the ground with the third hit. Because if Roy doesn't go for that one and instead go... Oh, dot eyes. Pretty strong. Doesn't get that hit, though. If Roy doesn't go for that option, then they can do the strong hit fourth. Or the strong fourth hit. I should be able to make that back. Tiny bit. Not quite. Another Mr. Saturn. It's the second Saturn we've seen State Farm pull. You have to watch out. Saturn does really high shield damage. Oh, and that's going to be it. You're actually in that situation just better off being hit by Mr. Saturn. He sends you like nowhere, but he does a lot of shield damage. So by shielding not only one but two Mr. Saturn hits, it just broke shield and then you're just dead. So like you're actually better off just tanking those hits. Like, even at that percent, Mr. Saturn's not going to be anywhere close to actually killing you if he hits you. Now, you do have to watch out for if Peach does, like, a... I don't know what it's called. When you float with Peach, when you're holding an item, you can actually, using the C-stick, still do, like, a forward air or a down air or an up air or a back air without throwing the item, which you can't do if you're just jumping. So you do have to be worried in that situation that Peach isn't just going to float at you and forward air you. She can't nair because you need to do it with the C-stick. But you do need to be worried about that. You don't need to be worried about getting hit by Mr. Saturn. The Mr. Saturn honestly turned into much more of like a bait than anything. Like, Junk Dog thought they had to shield it to be worried about a projectile. And by shielding it, actually just lost the game. So it was nicely done from State Farm, though, to get it. And unfortunate for Junk Dog to either not be aware of that scenario or just incorrectly reading what they... like, how that scenario was interacting. Alright, two really early stogs from Junk Dog this time. Yeah, right there, that was the Meteor third hit. Or third swing on Roy side B. I think if you do that one, you can't do a fourth hit. Randall is also out there to give some assistance. Nicely done. Up smash? I don't know when or how up smash kills, but I know that it can. There's like one strong hit in it, but there's a whole bunch of weak fire hits. Yeah, that fourth hit right there would honestly be close to killing at 72% on this stage. Is that what turnip is that? Just normal turnip? Oh, that is probably not really what State Farm intended to do. Junk Dog poised to win game 2 pretty handily. Gives up ledge. Again, almost every counter that Junk Dog has done has got grabbed. Which I don't think dash attack at ledge is really something that State Farm has even been going for very much. Turned around, would have gotten shielded anyway, but... oh, just sneaks in there with the little wave dash. Junk Dog takes game 2. Yeah, I don't think the Peach dash attack at ledge can be really strong if it hits, but I don't think State Farm has been going for it enough for the amount of counters that Junk Dog has been doing from ledge. This counter pick is not surprising. Roy's only kill moves send at a Sakurai angle, which ends up being 45 degrees up and away. And Peach gets to live extra long on this stage, especially when hit at that angle. Because that puts her in prime position to either parasol back or flow back. Roy doesn't really have any way of killing off the top, as far as I can think. Down smash maybe, but like, I don't think we've even seen Junk Dog do a down smash. Because killing off the top is usually a decent option against floaties. Because the number one thing that makes it harder to kill off the top is fall speed. A lot of times even to a greater extent than character weight. Yeah, that turnip edgeguard was nice from State Farm. Should still have a jump. Maybe not. I guess they might have used it. I want to look into Roy Nair from ledge, if it is viable to do anything. I can't even... like, Junk Dog doesn't really use Nair, so I can't even think of how strong that is. State Farm just missed ledge. They were drifting back just before they got to ledge. I don't know if they held back too long, or what. The bear's out of shield. I mean, maybe I'm just used to it because I play a decent amount of Peaches in the, there's a lot of champ Peaches. So maybe I'm just used to it. Cause yeah, Peach's best out of shield options are like Nair out of shield, back air out of shield. Like shield grab, of course, you know, also still good, but if you're like behind Peach, yeah, that's the thing, Curved. They're all in the champs bracket now, and the champs channel playing friendlies. Like almost every Peach won around the same time. Actually, other than State Farm, I'm not sure if there are any other Peaches in LOM right now. Like, even that, the floating Nair at ledge, if Junk Dog had done a counter from ledge, it wouldn't have actually... Like, I don't think it would have got the Nair. Wait, State Farm's actually down on their counter pick right here. Also, what's up, Curved? I saw you had a pretty decent run in Silver. I think you got 4th. Stitch! Nice re-grab. You can't just sit there and shield Stitches forever. Stitches do too much shield damage. This week, there's a bunch of people I don't recognize in both Gold and Silver this week. Other than, like, the Stitch damage, I don't think State Farm has done that much. Oh! Not quite killing. If this were Yoshi's, that actually would have killed. Just a 4th hit side B. Oh. Junk Dog's actually just dead to that. Nicely done with the turnips. Junk Dog probably shouldn't have gotten hit by 4 turnips in a row like that. But if your opponent's getting hit by them, just keep throwing them. Like, there would be no reason for State Farm to stop throwing turnips there. That's entirely on Junk Dog to shield them, roll. They got hit by missing a tech. They got hit by another turnip. Like, there's a number of ways they could have gotten around it. Yeah, the Stitch kill into regrab into, I believe it hit twice the next stock for 60 damage, because turnip does over 30 damage. Alright, Junk Dog's counter pick, going to That was an interesting turnip hit. Going to FD. Honestly, I think this is a better stage for Peach. I get wanting to go to a stage where you don't have to deal with platforms, because there hasn't been actually that much like down smashing on platform recently here. Nice power shield on that turnip. There hasn't been much down smashing on platform. So, but I get not wanting to even give Peach that option. But like a lot of these situations have been looking hard for Junk Dog to get kills, because Roy has so few kill options, and stages with large blast zones just make it even harder. That killed. That was definitely not great DI on the part of State Farm. I like that second dare coming out right there. That grabbed. Martha and Roy just have insane grab range. Not sure why there was a get-up attack there. Yeah, in this situation as Peach, if your opponent's just getting hit by the turnips, just keep throwing them. You have to watch for if your opponent does get by them. Nicely done there, catching the high up B. Like you do have to be aware as Peach of when to stop pulling them and throwing them, or at least like to stop pulling them and start doing like hold on to the last one. But that situation is not your opponent's getting hit by. Stop rolling in, Junk Dog. Junk Dog keeps getting hit by these turnips, hit shield, drop shield, get hit by turnip. Some of these stitch pulls are not really that safe. Roy should be fast enough to dash in and grab those. And if you're against a character like Marth, Falcon, Falco, Sheik, you do have to watch for your pulling stitches while the opponent's too close, because they can close the distance pretty fast. So Roy actually is quite fast. There's some pretty good regrabs there, State Farm. Ooh. And that is a situation of a dangerous turnip pull. Again, got down tilted for that one. Like, this range that Junk Dog is keeping in is, like, just close enough that, in theory, they can probably punish turnip pulls on reaction. Oh, doesn't get that shield grab. What are you doing, Junk Dog? Just needed to up B after the jump. Yeah, these dash dances and wave dashing from Junk Dog is really good spacing. Like that, baited out that grab. Ooh, that was an interesting recovery there. I think that was a wave dash on stage. It was kind of hard to see, but it looked like a zero angle wave dash on stage. All right, on to game 5. State Farm cannot choose Pokemon or Dreamland. As the Peach, I think you want to go Battlefield here. Mid-set coaching, no telling them post-life. But I think you would want to go Battlefield here. If you can force platform play, Roy struggles a lot with that. You think they will choose FOD? They did go Battlefield. Because Roy's platform play is exceptionally weak. They hadn't actually played Battlefield yet this set. So, they didn't play Battlefield in their previous set either. Oh, unfortunate. They didn't double jump in time. But yeah, like what you want to do here, if you can do it, which you can't really do it when you're behind, but you want to force Roy to try to interact with you on platforms. If you can force Roy to try to like jump up air, jump forward air you, anything like that, those moves are all incredibly weak. Peach is going to be able to crouch cancel them until like 80% at least. Interesting up B timing from Junk Dog to make it back. No side B juice, barely makes it back though. Roy's recovery is not as good as Marth's, so you, like, you can take ledge more often than you might think. Gets the meteor cancel double jump on that, but then Junk Dog just slow gets up into 2 down smashes. Yeah, like, look at that. Did that up air send Peach anywhere? Oh, that's really sad for Junk Dog, just to bonk like that. I liked where they were holding ledge. They were gonna have to ledge get up, but that's just a really sad bonk. Very few characters can live from that bonk, and Roy is not one of them. Okay, that was the strong hit. Interesting. I almost never get to see that move kill, because usually it's just the weak hits. Oh, I thought State Farm was going off stage with that. Nice reactions there from Junk Dog with the tech chase. They do still have the jump. Junk Dog again! Oh, this is tragic for Junk Dog. That should get the kill though. Alright, Junk Dog still has this on last stock, only 45% down after SDing twice. Yeah, this is 4% to down throw right there. So if Roy's not pummeling you, you don't actually have to worry about these throws doing much damage. You do have to worry about the follow-up F smash. That actually might just be it. Nope, they can make it on stage. You have to watch out for that. If Peach is floating with the parasol, she has almost no landing leg. So you might think you can punish it on landing, you can't. Or you pretty much can't. You technically can. It has like 4 or 6 frames of landing lag. Incredibly counter. We haven't seen that in a while. What? Okay, good DI to live from Junk Dog. That, I don't know if Junk Dog's recognized it, but almost all of the times on these throws, ooh, nicely down smash from State Farm. Most of the time on those throws, almost every time, really near the end, State Farm was doing a roll away or a tech roll away. If they had just gone for a read on the tech roll away, they could have potentially gotten there in time for an F smash, but very, very close set. State Farm is moving on. Let me load up State Farm's broadcast for Grand Finals. Junk Dog, I saw your match earlier with Falco. It was honestly not that far off, except for a few things that I said at the time that I don't remember off the top of my head. I definitely think you could have taken that set. Yeah, the double SD in Game 5. You had it last stock, close to last hit with double SD in Game 5. Alright, here we are with Grands. Okay, why is it not updating the round name? What the hell is going on with my thing here? Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. It worked this time. What the hell happened last time? I didn't change anything. It's the same code. Anyway, prediction open here. State Farm is coming from loser side of Grands. If you bet any points in the chat, should show up right there. Spike going the Sheik. How did this set go again? Was it 3-1? It was 3-1. Double down tilt the wrong way, State Farm. Like that double jab. Oh, I thought they were getting back aired. And then Spike just thought they were grabbing ledge, I guess. Dot Eyes? I think Dot Eyes does like 13 or 14%. It does a decent bit extra percent. Yeah, I think it does like half of what a Stitch does. No cross up that time. That was probably supposed to be a drop forwarder. That... Maybe they were trying to waveland. We could give them the benefit of the doubt and assume State Farm was trying to waveland there, because as just an air dodge, that was very questionable. Yeah, I'm surprised that crouch cancel worked, because they were crouch canceling, or they were sitting there crouching, attempting it for quite a while. Where Spike could have just gone for some more turnip throws, or just a grab. Yeah, Peach can live the first forward air, which a lot of characters can't. Cannot live the second forward air. Anyone want to bet channel points? Look at that, right there. All of Peach options from ledge kind of suck. Like that tournament winner can definitely just get hits. Oh, there we go. There's the bets. Barely reaching up there with that forward air. Oh, did they think State Farm got kind of lucky there? I think they thought they weren't grabbing ledge for whatever reason. Ooh. Don't know if a parasol would even save them there. I think they thought they weren't grabbing ledge, which they might have not been. They might have been getting battlefielded. You get battlefielded when you're too close to ledge to grab it. Which only happens on, well, only generally happens on this stage. It can technically happen on some other stages, but it's called battlefielded for a reason. Like that right there was getting battlefielded. The quick reaction with the uppie actually, I think, saved State Farm right there. Should have the stock. That grabbed? That was, she was behind. Oh, that was saved from the dash attack by the parasol. I have a float come back. One thing that it looks like State Farm's doing is it looks like they're canceling their double jump a little early to float, where they could be getting a tiny bit extra height out of it. That's what it looks like specifically sometimes when they're recovering. Just for throw on platform, just a get up attack though. Oh, that back air almost hit. Can be throw onto platform. Okay, so Sheik's... I'm not sure of what all the good throw percents are, but I think State Farm was expecting... Where are you going? This is... Oh, that's a bad spot to just put yourself in. That could have been just forward aired. That is forward aired, though. Game 1 to Spike. What was I saying, though? Oh. I don't know the percents, but it looked like State Farm was expecting a platform tech or something off of that one up throw. But then Sheik was just able to jump out of it before they even had to land on platform. Which, Sheik is definitely one that you should know those percents on every stage. Maybe, I don't know how long State Farm's been playing, but as you go on and play this game more, that is definitely one you should know. Because it looked like from the up throw they got shortly after that, it looked like they could have just jumped and nared it anyway. So if you're going to go for that throw, should hit it. I'm just checking some things on my phone. Make sure my phone is not showing on stream. How far is gold? The gold is also on grands. Silver, I think, is probably done. Silver is done. Cash Mad Money wins it in the bracket reset. What's going on here? Hopefully we didn't just lose broadcast for no reason. I'll give it a second and then try to reload it, and then yeah, I think the broadcast might have broken, because this is longer than usual already between games. If the players aren't doing something, I can't see their start GG chat or anything. I'm gonna try reloading it. Because this does just happen sometimes. Yeah, Silver, I think, was accidentally set to best of 3 all the way through, when usually it's best of 5 for top 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure they're in game right now. I pinged State Farm on the Discord. Hopefully they see it. I don't want to cancel this game, because it wouldn't be fair to whoever wins it, and this isn't an important enough tournament that we need to, like, we have to cancel the results of the game. Well, what else is going on? How is gold going? H, aka Triss, aka Tribots, might actually win this week. Triss is also known as H and is the only Mario player I think that LOM has ever really had. I can think of seeing some Dr. Marios, can't think of any Marios. And H1 set 1, or winners finals game 5. Ace has gotten second so many times. Like, I think Ace has gotten second like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, I've been trying to ping the other player as well, post-life, and they have not responded to me a single time. They might just be on like D&D or something. Still don't see any game results for game 2, but they have to be playing it at this point. Yeah, still nothing from the players. Not really much I can do. Any reply from the players yet? Nope, nothing. Oh, game 2 finished. Shit. Try pinging the players again. Well. Oh. I think State Farm might have read on the broadcast. Spike switched characters. It is now 2... Wait, is this right? Yeah, it is currently 2-0 for Spike. They won game 2 on Dreamland with Sheik, and have now character counterpicked FOD with Fox. Just check some other things here quick. Where's that going? Okay, I think everything else is good. Nice hit. Nice hit on that. Saves SDI uppers for you. I mean, I don't think... Spike, I know either previously or co-mains Falco, not Fox. This State Farm should be able to take this one with some sort of setup like this grab. Nice, a little bit of chain grabbing. Fox just short hop naring at down smash, works out. That looked like Spike was trying to wave dash to ledge, which would have snagged it. That should be game 3 in favor of State Farm. Alright, we'll see if Spike keeps up the Fox for whatever reason, or if they just switch characters again. Switch to Falco. So, most of what I've seen from Spike is Falco. Today is actually the first day I've seen them play Sheik, but it definitely looks like they have been practicing it. Oh, got saved by the turnip. That's unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. Falco's moving pretty well here, honestly. When he caught on Zedro, I've been paying attention to another thing, so unfortunately I have missed some of this. But the other thing should be fine for the moment. Getting the stock here, this is definitely a percent where Peach can take this stock. That won't quite do it. Grab ledge. Okay. Falco couldn't make it, but it would have been pretty close. Definitely worth just going to ledge in that situation. That, oh my god. 4 down smashes. And then just grabbing ledge. 4 down smash ledge grab. True combo. That Spike did a really greedy double jump back to stage to get hit by that. The early double jump back on stage is a very greedy option, even though it might feel like it, or it might not feel like it. You have to be aware that is incredibly greedy, because if you get hit, there's a decent chance you just die. So like, if you're accustomed to doing it all the time, watch out. Because the better players you get, the more you'll get punished for doing it. Or the better players you play against. That I wasn't actually sure that would kill, but DI wasn't going to be strong enough to make it. That makes it 3-1 in bronze bracket of LOM level 1 melee 66. Your winner this week is Spike. GG Spike. Did it with Cheek, did it with Falco, didn't do it with Fox, but that's fine. 3-1. They are the champion of the bronze bracket. We can take a look over here at the bracket. Spike was in first from winner's side, did not even get bracket reset. State Farm in second. State Farm, the one of only 2 players in the bracket to take any games off of Spike. Junk Dog in third with a really close game 5. Destiny Bond in fourth with another close game 5. Flufficorn and Barry in fifth. Snuffles 2248 and Hockey Hands, the Marth, back there in seventh. Mario Man, Pave, and Ethan in ninth. And Kuradug, Water King 1, and Nago in 13th. Okay, for some context, I think Nago... let me check this quick. I think Nago was second last week in the amateur bracket. I think. Yeah. Last week... Dang it, get me to the bracket. Get me to the bracket. Yeah, last week was Mario Man in first and Nago in second. And this week, both of those players were losers round 1 and losers round 2. So this week's Brawn was definitely higher than higher skill level than amateur is usually. You think you did better against Mario Man this week? Yeah. Looks like it. But I can hide off this. Oh, we can check. Grant's is actually about to finish. Or maybe. Oh, actually, no. 4 stocks to 1. Game 5, and you can just cape that. Let me do this. How do I... Dang it, I can't do it there. Well, looks like H just won it. Check that out. I might do some practicing. Let me see if the one person who wanted to practice, yeah, I might do some practicing, because I haven't done any today, and I want to get what I can in before Battle of BC, which starts tomorrow. Okay, well, check out DSK if you want to see the H interview. I'm gonna be right back a sec. I'm gonna be right back a sec. there. Oh, I didn't pay out the bet. Payout bet, winner Spike, Gratz, who won that? Kurdoog, Gratz on winning those points. Move around all my stuff. Oh, I also need to do this.